Do you want to know what energies are surrounding you for your week ahead the next 7 days? Then this is the timeless, in-depth, spooky tarot card reading meant just for you, so keep watching. Hello trick-or-treaters and welcome back to my channel TrickrTreatTarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick cards just like this one and other spiritual related videos. So if that's your jam, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, and while you are subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week. All right, you guys, so we are back again with another week ahead reading, 7-day forecast. Okay, so we have 3 groups in front of us today to choose from, just like always. So for group number 1, we have card 40, the Chalice. And that is paired with this cute little ghost. For group number 2, we have card 65, the Dove. And that is paired with this cute little witch hat. And for group number 3, we have card number 5, the Boy. And that is paired with this jack-o'-lantern. Okay. So those are our 3 groups. We're going to get nice and close up so that way you guys can get meditated, get grounded, and listen to all of my disclaimers just like we always do, okay? Timestamps are going to be below. We're going to have all the shuffling done on camera. You guys know I love to do that so that way you can see the magic happen. So timestamps are going to be in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section, so you guys can skip around to the parts that you want to see, whatever's calling to you, okay? And I do just want to thank all of you. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your comments, for all of your likes. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I love how much this channel is growing, how much we've grown. I still remember when I first started doing this readings, all these readings, right? When I first had the idea for this channel about a year ago. And so I just love how much we've, like, how far we've come already. So I just want to thank you guys so much for helping me grow. Thank you for all of your support. So just thank you really from the bottom of my heart, you guys. So with all that being said, I don't want to make this intro too long. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get into it, starting with your pile selection, okay? Alright, boos and ghouls and witchy souls, and welcome to your pile selection. So we have our 3 groups here set up nice and close so you guys can get meditated and grounded, so you can choose the group that is meant for you, okay? So for group number 1, we have card 40, the Chalice, and the Ghost, okay? For group number 2, we have card 65, the Dove, and the witch hat. Okay, and for group number 3, we have card 5, the Boy, and the jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so again, that's group number 1 with card 40, the Chalice, and the Ghost. Group number 2 with card 65, the Dove, and the witch hat. And for group number 3, card 5, the Boy, and the jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so group 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple of minutes to choose your group. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to choose. You can pick based off of the number on the card, the picture on the card, the placement of the card, the number of the group. You can close your eyes and then open them and see whichever group catches your eye first or calls your attention the most. You can hold your head, you can hold your hand over the screen and see which group makes you feel fuzzy. So there is no right or wrong way to choose, okay? Just use your intuition. That is the most important thing. You can even pick more than one group too. That is okay, you guys. So if you feel called to pick 2 groups or even to watch all 3 groups, that is fine. That just means that there are multiple messages meant for you in each of the different groups. Now for a couple of disclaimers, you guys. These are general readings, okay? General readings. That means that if you hear something that does not resonate, that is okay. Just let that message go and let it flow. There are a lot of people watching this video and a lot of people watching the same pile as you, so just disregard any messages that don't resonate, as they are messages meant for another trick-or-treater that's watching the same pile as you. You know your life, you know what works best for you, so just listen to those messages, okay? And you do have free will, so if you don't like a message based on the path that you are currently on, you have the power to switch paths at any time, okay? These messages are not set in stone. Your future is constantly changing and growing the same way that you are constantly changing and growing, okay, you guys? Now, with all that being said, please do ground yourself by taking a couple of deep breaths in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Alright, go ahead and do that a couple of times to really get grounded, okay? Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to do a small meditation. That is okay, you guys. It is very important to make sure you are grounded, in tuned, and in sync with this video and the messages provided, so that way you can hear the ones that are absolutely meant for you. If you feel called to, you can skip ahead to any pile at any time. That is okay. I will have all of the timestamps in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section down below, so that way you guys can easily skip around to the parts you feel called to. We will be doing all of the shuffling on camera just like we always do, so that way you guys can see the magic happen. You know, I absolutely love doing that, okay? Also, please be aware that sometimes there are trigger warnings on this channel, and I do read reversals. We are real here, and the messages that we get are real, okay? I don't sugarcoat any of the messages. I'm just the channel, and Spirit is giving me the messages that need to be heard at this time. Sometimes the messages can be very healing because we do work with the shadow self quite often, and sometimes that can be hard, and we aren't always ready to do that work or hear those messages because it is challenging and difficult, but it is also quite beautiful and very rewarding, okay? So do please keep that in mind. Also remember that these are timeless readings, okay? Timeless, you guys. Every time I make a video and do a reading, I sit down and set the attention for these readings to transcend space and time, so that way they will make their way to you when they are supposed to, regardless of any dates associated, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I'll give you just another moment to pick your group. Timestamps are below, and we're going to get started with group number 1, okay? Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 1. You guys chose card 40, the Chalice, and the Ghost. So we're going to go ahead and get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling, though, that's what we're doing now, so just keep watching. right, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 1. You guys chose card 40, the Chalice and the Ghost. So this is your channeled message all about the energy surrounding you for your week ahead, the next 7 days. Let's get straight into it. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Justice in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay. So for your week ahead, you're dealing with you're dealing with your emotions this week, okay? You're dealing with your emotions. You're in your head about some situations that are outside of your control. It's outside of your control this week. So I'm seeing that there's a need for you to calm down a little bit, to really just kind of really talk yourself off the ledge there. I'm seeing that something maybe just didn't really work out in your favor. This could have been a legal case. Maybe you were expecting more money or you were expecting things to go a different way. I'm seeing that something just didn't really work out for you and you're upset about that, and you're allowing that to just really define you, your present position, and your future self. So this week is really about understanding that not everything is going to work out for you all the time. It's about understanding that that's okay when things don't work out in your favor, understanding that those are lessons. When obstacles and hurdles are presented to us, they're lessons to help us grow, to help us learn for the betterment of our future, okay? So this Knight of Cups energy can be representative of you, or it could represent someone who's coming to you this week, the next 7 days. So a masculine energy who's possibly a water sign. So that could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I'm seeing here that this person's going to come in and maybe they're going to try and help assist you to lift you up during this time. Or this could also represent the person who you were also working with in this legal battle that you were working towards that, right, maybe just didn't really work out for you. Or maybe it's taking too long for you to see the results or for you to get the answers that you're looking for. I see that you're worried because you feel like it's taking too much time and you're really anxious about a situation that's taking more time than expected to be resolved. I'm seeing here that there's a need for you this week to just take a time out, take a nice bath, take some you time, and just really relax over the whole situation. I see that you're just in your head. Worrying isn't going to make the situation better. In fact, it's going to do the opposite. It's going to make everything so much worse, okay? So just this week is about having more control about your reactions and controlling your emotions just a little bit more. And I know that's easier said than done. And this is a hard task to ask for, but it is going to be very helpful for you. And that's just definitely what I'm seeing here for the next 7 days. Yeah. So we have the golden egg. Okay, the golden egg. So your chakras, right, because it's in reverse. So your chakras are not aligned. You're having troubles, right, with your emotions. You're having troubles communicating. You're having trouble trusting source, trusting spirit. Okay, so I see that your third eye, your crown chakra is blocked here. So I'm seeing, right, your belief that you're going to be taken care of isn't there, right? Spirit is here to take care of you. Spirit is here to provide for you. Spirit is here to give you and guide you everything that you need to be successful, abundant, and fruitful. But you're having a hard time understanding that. You are feeling like the glass is empty. Woe is me. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? Group number 1. Maybe that's kind of your attitude right now, but I'm seeing here that you have to be more trusting in spirit for a situation that's not resolved yet. If you want things to resolve in your favor, then you have to trust that spirit will do that for you. You have to start to change your mindset, right? Turn that negative into positive. That's what I'm seeing is necessary here for you this week, the next 7 days. We also have the empty room. So yeah, you guys might be feeling a little lonely this week as well. Maybe now's a good time for you to get together with friends or family, right? Just get together with loved ones, people who are going to help you really tackle these worries and these fears, people who are going to help talk some sense to you, help bring you some more hope in a situation, because I feel like you're lacking hope. And I think when you get together with loved ones, friends, and family, they're really going to help you understand the situation a little bit better. And they're really going to help bring some hope towards you. I definitely see that happening here. So go out with friends and family, right? You don't want to be alone during this time. Again, with the room too, this is again, I think for some of you guys are dealing with some legal cases here, right? Don't stress yourself out about some of those cases or whatever's going on. I understand the situations can be stressful, but just adding extra stress or worry isn't going to help the situation. So just try to be a little more calm and a little bit more relaxed as these issues are being resolved, okay? And then we have 11 house friends, okay? Friends, yeah, so definitely a need for you to go out with friends. Friends are going to help take your mind off of a lot of the situations that you have happening here, okay? So definitely get together with friends. Friends are going to help you be more positive. They're going to help you see the bright side of the situation. Friends are going to help you see that silver lining, okay? So get together with friends this week. Go out, have a good time. Allow yourself to excuse me, allow yourself to have a good time because you're the only person that's really holding you back from doing that, okay? Get out of your head for a little bit, okay? And then we have Witch at the end of the world, an important end, a new beginning. Okay, so this is good. So something's ending here, right? We talked about this legal case, right? Something, right? There's an important situation that's happening here that you're waiting to be resolved. You're waiting to hear back from someone. You're waiting for news to come in, okay? You will be hearing back from whoever it is that you need to hear back from. The news will be getting to you, right, possibly this week, the next 7 days. And I'm seeing here that everything's going to work out for you. Okay, so whatever the outcome is in the situation, understand that it's happening for the betterment of your future, and it's going to happen the way it's supposed to. So you just have to have faith in spirit, trust in spirit and source that things are going to work out for you, because I see that things are going to work out for you. Okay, something's ending, but it's bringing forth a new beginning for you. So understand, endings bring beginnings. So even though something is no longer, something better is coming. It's on the way to you, okay? And you might be seeing that towards the end of this week for you. So that's exciting there. And then for your last card, we have wonder. So it's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. When something delightful happens, I can shout encore and be tickled when it happens again. When something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. Either way, I'm glad I got a ticket to the show. Yeah, so this is definitely good clarification and validation for what we were talking about in your reading for this week ahead, the next 7 days. Right, it's really just about taking things easier, taking it a little bit lighter, getting together with friends, understanding that life comes with ups and downs, okay? It's not a straight path, it's curvy, it's rocky, there's hills, there's mountains. So understand that, okay, maybe you hit a little bit of a rough patch, it's normal, it happens. Learn from the lesson and understand that this isn't your life isn't just going to be filled with woe and sadness and hardships. Understand that good things are coming to you. You just have to be more aware of those good things. So just laugh off the bad stuff, laugh off those tough situations, the challenging situations you're put in, because at the end of the day, it's outside of your control, okay? And just worrying about things that are outside of your control is completely unnecessary, and you're just making everything worse for you by doing that. So just allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to laugh. It's going to be very healing for you. Friends are definitely going to help you do this. Understand that with endings comes new beginnings. And this is just a transitional period for you. And I think that this is going to really help transform you in a positive way, group number one, okay? All right, so beautiful, beautiful message for you guys, okay? I really hope this reading resonated. If it did, please comment down below and let me know. If you liked the reading, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, okay? So comment, let me know if it resonated, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't subscribed already. All of these things really do help my channel grow, okay? So I'd really appreciate it if you guys did those stuff for me. Also, share this video with your loved ones, friends, and family that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel, so we can continue to grow this beautiful, spooky, abundant family that we have here and reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet, okay? It has been such an absolute pleasure. Thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me. If you want to keep watching and hanging out, I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 2. Let's go. All right, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 2. You guys chose card 65, the Dove, and the Witch Hat, okay? So we're going to get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling, though, then just keep watching because that's what we're doing now. All right, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 2. You guys chose card 65, the Dove, and the Witch Hat, okay? So this is your channeled message all about the energy surrounding you for your week ahead, the next 7 days. Let's get into it. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm getting the sense that some of you guys need to get in contact with your parents, okay? I'm seeing here that maybe there is some okay, so this can mean this can go a couple different ways. So, I'm feeling for some of you guys, your relationship is strained with your parents, and this is a good week for you to reach out to them, for you to get in contact with your parents, because we have the father and mother here. So this is telling me, ooh, excuse me. So this is telling me that you guys should reach out to them, try and mend things with your family, right? Try and make things better, because I get the strong sense that they love you and you love them, and maybe you guys had a small falling out, but it was just because maybe you didn't understand each other for a little bit. But I get the sense that you guys are adults now, you know, things are a little bit better. So I think there's just some need for you to get in contact with them to kind of get reestablish a relationship, okay? This could also be representative of people, other people around you as well. So this could represent a feminine figure who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could represent a masculine figure who is a water sign. So that could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And then we also have Capricorn energy here as well, okay? But this week is definitely about mending relationships, and I think rediscovering the people who are good for you and the people who are kind of toxic towards you, because I think there are some people in your life as well who might not be that great for you, who might be a bad influence, and maybe that's something that has really worried your parents because you were friends with someone or in a relationship with someone who was toxic and who was a bad influence and got you into trouble or got you into doing things that you weren't supposed to be doing. So I think this week is about reassessing your relationships and rediscovering who are the people that are more positive in your life, who are positive influence, and keeping those people around, and then reestablishing your relationships with people who might be more of a negative influence, and really getting rid of those people from your life moving forward. Okay, so that's definitely something I see here. Just kind of redefining your relationships with friends, family, and loved ones, and making sure that you have positive relationships with everybody. And if there are strained relationships with your parents, making sure that you reach out to them and try to mend those bridges. Okay. This week we also have the bee. Yeah, so there's work to be done here with the bee energy, right? The bee is busy. So maybe this is a busy week for you. You guys might have like a lot to do. Maybe you have a lot on your list, a lot planned, maybe a lot of appointments or something. But I'm seeing here that this is going to be quite a busy week for you. I'm seeing that you guys might be tempted to stray from working. Okay, maybe some of you guys want to call out of work, you want to cancel plans, you want to reschedule appointments. Don't do it. Okay, don't give in to the sloth energy that you guys might be feeling this week. I'm seeing it's really important for you to stay busy and be productive. That's just what the energy is here. So you have a lot that you want to do, a lot that you have to do. So don't allow yourself to be lazy this week. It's really important that you be responsible, hold yourself accountable, and do everything that has to be done. I think you're going to feel a lot better once you do that, okay? I think you're going to feel a sense of relief when everything is done, because if you continue to put stuff off and procrastinate, that just adds stress and worry to your day, where you start to think about, gosh, I still have, X, Y, and Z that I have to do, that has to be done. I'm running out of time. Just make sure that you take care of everything in a timely manner, and it's just going to make you feel more productive. And then at the end of the day, you're going to have more time for you and less time for worry, okay? So that's a very important thing that's coming through for you guys this week, your next 7 days, okay? We have the riddle. So some of you guys might be figuring something out, or there's like an answer that's coming to you. Maybe some of you guys watching this were conflicted about maybe making a decision or having to make a choice. Maybe you've been worried about where you're supposed to go next, or how maybe a certain situation is going to swing, or where things are going to go. But I am seeing that there's going to be clarity coming to you. There are going to be answers coming to you. So definitely keep an eye out for that. You guys might be having epiphanies this week. This might happen right in the meeting of someone, or in the being busy, right? Being productive and busy while you're doing something. I think that's when clarity is going to start to come to you, and a realization is going to happen, and you're going to have answers to a question that you've had for a while. So expect answers to be coming to you this week, the next 7 days, group number 2. And then we have South Node, life's debts. Okay, life's debts. So this is for some reason I'm for some of you guys, this is giving me monies. Money. Okay, some of you guys are financially maybe financially in the hole, and this week is about paying back your debts. Okay, this is about paying back financial debts, paying back your loans. This is a week of finances. Checking with your finances, checking your bank, maybe closing credit cards. If you have too many credit cards open, closing some of those accounts, and then just getting reorganized with your finances and with money. Okay, that's something that's coming through here. I'm seeing if you've borrowed money, now's the time to give it back this week. I'm also seeing here that you should not be taking out any more loans, or taking out any more money, opening any credit cards. If these are things that you're thinking about doing, taking out more loans, or borrowing more money from the bank, don't do it. I'm not seeing this as being a good time to do that, you guys, group number 2. So I highly recommend against it. If you want something, I recommend working for it and saving your money. So the only account you should be opening up is a savings account, group number 2, this week, the next 7 days. Okay, I'm also seeing here now it's time for you to start repaying people for things that they've done for you. So I think people have really gotten out of their way to help you in certain situations, and now's your time to repay those favors. So people may be coming to you this week with favors, asking for things, and these are people who have helped you in the past. So maybe you may have a strong feeling where you don't want to be bothered and you just don't want to help these people because it's inconvenient for you, but understand that you have to help these people because they were there to help you, and you have to return that favor to them. Okay, so understand that this week, you know, I'm seeing that you guys might just have to shift your attitude a little bit, to start to just be a little bit kinder and a little more appreciative of the people around you. Okay, so I'm seeing that as something else that's coming through here for you during this week ahead, the next 7 days. Okay. And then we have out trick or treating. Oh my God, trick or treat tarot. Hey, out trick or treating. It says we're here. Expect company this week. Okay, the next 7 days, expect company. Someone is gonna pay you a surprise visit. Right? Maybe this is someone that you haven't seen in a while, but someone is going to reach out to you. They're gonna pay you a surprise visit. So expect for that to come through as well, okay? So, and make time for them when this happens. Make time for them. Don't cancel. Don't cancel any plans. Don't reschedule anything. Find where you have free time, okay? And then schedule them and pencil them in during that free time that you have, okay? Because you do have free time this week where you can fit this meeting in, okay? Although I am seeing that this meeting for some of you guys may really come at a surprise, but they're literally just gonna come knocking at your door and be like, hey, what's up? Let's go. So group number 2, expect that to happen this week. Make sure that you are ready this week. Make sure your house is clean. Make sure you're ready for this person to show up, because they will be showing up, okay? And they will be expecting you to hang out with them when they do, okay? So that's something else that's coming through here. This is also telling me surprises. Expect surprises, expect gifts. Maybe someone's going to be gifting you this week. This could come as a gift of money, a form of money, or you can be receiving an opportunity as well. I'm seeing an opportunity could be coming to you this week as well for some of you. Or again, someone lending you money or giving you a gift. Okay, that's something else that's coming through here. A nice little surprise for you, group number 2. All right, and then lastly, for your week ahead, we have vitality, okay? Vitality. It says, I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. Yeah, so this week is definitely looking good for you in the health department. You're looking nice, you're looking healthy. I think you guys have to work more towards your attitude, though. I think you have to work on your attitude towards life, attitude towards others. I think this is going to help you be more radiant, more vibrant, and it's going to help your body react a little bit better too. It's going to strengthen your immune system when you start to have more of a positive attitude and positive mindset on life and certain situations around you, okay? So be kinder to the people that you are with. Be kinder to the earth. Be kinder to yourself, okay? That's definitely something that I see coming through here. It's a good week for you to stay productive, and you are looking very healthy. So this is a good week for you to be healthy. Maybe you'll be working out a little bit this week, getting back into a workout regimen. This could also talk about dieting. Maybe you guys are getting into a new diet, or just eating healthier, being more mindful about what you're putting into your body, okay? So that's something else that's coming through here for you guys. Your week ahead, the next 7 days, okay? Wow, so I thought this was a really nice reading, you guys, group number 2. Yeah, super good, super nice. So comment down below, let me know if this reading resonated, you guys. I would love to hear it. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up as well. And if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know why, please do consider subscribing to the channel, you guys. and joining this beautiful, abundant, growing family that we have here, okay? Subscribing, commenting, and liking all really helps my channel get out there. It helps my channel grow. So I would love for you guys to just go ahead and do those things for me if you haven't done so already, okay? Make sure that you share this video too with any of your loved ones, family, or friends that you feel can benefit from these healing, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel, so we can continue to grow this spooky, abundant, flourishing, radiant family and reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet, okay? It has been such a pleasure. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you want to keep watching and keep hanging out, then I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 3. Let's go. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 3. You guys chose card 5, the boy, and the jack-o'-lantern, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling, though, then just keep watching because that's what we're getting into right now. All right, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 3. You guys chose card 5, the boy, and the jack-o'-lantern, okay? So this is your channeled messages all about the energy surrounding you for your week ahead, the next 7 days. Let's get into it. Okay, the sun. So we have the sun. Love that already. Off to a great start, you guys. We also have Temperance in reverse, okay. And the High Priestess in reverse. Interesting. Okay, you guys. So the Sun, the Temperance, and High Priestess. So you guys got 3 majors, okay? 3 majors. So this week is an important week for some of you. This is an important week, okay? Maybe some of you guys have something important that's happening or something important going on. But I'm seeing that this week is important for you or holds some kind of significance. Maybe there's a certain date or anniversary that's coming up as well that could hold significance. But I'm seeing that this week matters. This week matters, group number 3, okay? I'm seeing that there's hope. I'm seeing that there's joy, there's positivity, there's happiness. I'm seeing that there's also a need for creativity. Some of you guys might be a Leo. We also have Sagittarius energy here. And then with the High Priestess as well, okay? So there's interesting energy happening here for you guys. I'm seeing that there's a need to be more balanced. There's a need to bring more balance. I don't know why I'm hearing drinking water. Some of you guys need to drink more water. I think you need to be more balanced maybe in your diet. Maybe be a little bit more mindful of what you're eating, what you're putting into your body is something that's coming through here. I think you have to be more mindful of your intuition, though, with the High Priestess card as well. Following your intuition, listening to that gut feeling inside of you. I think that you have to be more just more balanced in that way where you know, the things that you do because you feel like you have to do them versus the things that you do because you know, you actually like to do them. Okay, so just there needs to be more balance this week. I'm seeing more balance, maybe getting more creative. Maybe you guys work a lot and you don't really take a lot of time for your hobbies, or you don't take a lot of time for anything that you're interested in. For a lot of people, this could be something creative, right? Writing, drawing, painting, something like that, fashion design. So I'm seeing there's a need for you to get more creative, get more into your hobbies, spend more time with them. I think that you guys have to follow your intuition with whatever this hobby is. I feel like you guys would like to start a side hustle with this. Maybe you could start making some extra cash doing this creative thing that you would actually enjoy doing versus the actual job that you're working in currently that's not really as fulfilling for you. Okay, so I'm seeing that as something that could be coming through here. Yeah, the tarantula, so that's fire energy. We have a lot of fire energy happening here with the temperance, the sun, the tarantula. For some of you guys, this is about going after something that you want this week. Really going after something that you want, maybe treating yourself in some kind of way. This could be maybe treating yourself to something that you've been wanting for a while, some kind of item, or even travel if you've been wanting to travel. Maybe you guys have traveling coming up this week for you. That's something else that could be coming through here. But I am seeing work wise, this has a lot to do with work this week. Maybe starting that side hustle, starting that business. Okay, maybe starting that online shop or something like that. I'm seeing where you're taking first steps towards doing something for the betterment of your future that's going to be more fulfilling to you emotionally and financially. Okay. And then we have the pilgrim. Yeah, the pilgrim. So pilgrimage energy happening here. I'm seeing here too that you guys are working spiritually. I'm seeing you need to get more spiritually aware, or open up your spiritual chakras. Your third eye or crown chakra is blocked and you need to open that up. I see that you guys are worried. You're worried about maybe starting a spiritual business because you're afraid it's not going to be successful. Maybe there's too many people doing it, or maybe it's not a big enough niche for you. You know, whatever your worries are about maybe starting this spiritual business or working on this spirituality or this new spiritual journey, I'm seeing here those worries are just in your head. And the first steps of the spiritual journey and starting the spiritual business is getting rid of that fear, because you will never be successful as long as you have fear floating around in your mind. Group number 3. But you are on a journey. You're definitely starting a journey, starting a path. This week is a new week. It's a new beginning for you. Every day is a new day. And I see that you have goals. You're setting goals. There are things that you want. There are things that you're working towards. I see that there's a desire for productivity here. So just keep your eye on the prize, group number 3, and just make sure that you stick with your plan. Okay, consistency is the key for success. I see in this endeavor that you're working on. Okay, that you're working towards. For all of you watching this, it's going to be something different. Everybody's working towards something different. Okay, but I feel that for a lot of you guys, this is something creative or spiritual or both. Okay, but you're definitely on a journey and it's going to take some time, you know, for you to get there. But this week is about taking the first steps on that journey, and it's about enjoying, you know, that new beginning and setting goals and setting plans and just continuing on with your productivity and consistency. Okay. And then we have Aquarius, I know. So you guys are really smart. There's a lot of, you know, a smart energy that's happening here, right? A lot of intuitive energy happening here. I'm seeing that what you want to do is help other people. You guys want to help other people in some kind of way, right? So I'm seeing that whatever this hobby is that you're doing, or whatever you're taking time out of your day to do, is you want it to impact people and you want it to impact the world in a positive way. And I think that's really beautiful, you guys. I see that you want to do something that's more meaningful to you. I see you want to leave something, right? You want to leave your fingerprint on the world in a positive way, and you want people to remember you in a positive way, and you want to leave something behind, a legacy, right, of healing, of humanitarianism, of helping people, of giving back to your community, giving back to the earth. I see maybe volunteering this week could be very important for you, or just helping people this week in general. So maybe some of you guys want to be a therapist, you want to be tarot readers, maybe you want to be healers, Reiki practitioners, doctors, whatever the field is that you're working towards doing, whatever it is that you want to do, I'm seeing that it is helping people. You guys are definitely my light workers. That's something that's coming through here. You need to get more into your spirituality and trusting your spirit guides and trusting the messages. Though some of you guys want to be more spiritually inclined, but you feel like you can't. You feel like it's a little bit out of reach. Maybe it's a little far-fetched. You have to get rid of those limiting ideas, because you're simply just limiting yourself in that way. Group number 3. And then we have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy, healing from heartache. Okay, so maybe the reason why you're having some of this trouble trusting yourself, and maybe, there's a little bit imbalance here, is because some of you guys are in the process of healing yourself, okay? You want to heal others, but you're still in the process of healing yourself. Maybe the reason why you want to heal others is because you feel like you've gained a lot of knowledge through a lot of obstacles and hurdles you've had to go through. Your life has been maybe challenging, and you've learned from a lot of those challenges, and you want to bring what you've learned to helping other people who are put in similar situations that you've gone through. So I see that you want to devote yourself and dedicate yourself to helping people who you can relate to, right, on a spiritual level and on an emotional level. Okay, there's emotional pain that's happening here that you want to heal people from. So that's definitely something that's coming through here, but you can't heal others until you do the healing on yourself, right? You can't feed others when your plate is empty. So, right, there's a need for you to really fill your glass up before you can pour it in someone else's. I mean, come on, group number 3. Am I making sense here? So yeah, I think it's really beautiful what you want to do. I totally support you. I think it's amazing what you want to do, and I get why you want to do it, but you first have to finish the healing on yourself. So I think that's where the balance too has to come in, where you have to not leave yourself behind. Don't leave yourself behind thinking about others and helping others and wanting to be there for other people. Remember, you still matter, group number 3. You still matter, and your heart matters, and self-care matters, and you have to also do the healing on yourself, not just the healing on others. Okay, so that's really important, group number 3, for your week ahead, the next 7 days, okay? And then we also have No Judgment. Welcome to Joyville. Okay, so I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Okay. So this is telling me that you guys have to do something joyful for yourself this week. This week is about just finding joy, doing things that you enjoy. I think it's about healing too, healing yourself through doing things that you enjoy, understanding how you can help others in a way that you are also helping yourself, okay? And I think just existing. I think you guys are gonna have to take a day or two this week to just really exist, right? Just kind of slouch, to really just take it easy, no worries, carefree, understanding that there's nobody who, wants anything from you, so just taking a moment for yourself, okay? Where you're really gonna just block out all the outside noise and really just detox from the world. That's what I'm getting here for you guys, group number 3. There's definitely a need for you to do a me tox, okay? Spend some you time, take a nice bath, do a little cleansing, okay? Do some smudging, and just really take some time out for yourself. Do the healing necessary on yourself. Don't forget about you. That's important. And then you're going to be good to go to really start this journey and really be successful on this path that you're going on, right, with this business that you would like to start, or this switch in major that you're doing maybe in school, right? So I'm seeing that this week is just an important week. It's a positive week. It's a week of healing. It's a week of light work. And I'm seeing that it is very beautiful for you though, okay? And it is going to be a journey, right? You're on a journey, and this is just the starting point. This week is just the starting point for you. Remember that. So you're not trying to complete everything that you want to do this week, right? It's only 7 days. So this is just a starting point for you, a beginning, okay? A fresh start into something that is going to be super beautiful for you, okay? All right, you guys, group number 3. What a fantastic reading that was. I love this energy that you guys have surrounding you for your week ahead, the next 7 days, okay? If this reading resonated, please do comment down below and let me know. I would love to hear it. If you like this reading, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, you guys. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure that you also share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from its inspirational, motivational, and healing messages that we continue to get here on this channel, okay? I would love to continue to grow this spooky family, this abundant, beautiful, flourishing family that we have here, and continue to reach all those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet, okay? So thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope that you really enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I always have so much fun when we hang out together. I hope you guys have so much fun as well. With all that being said, this concludes our 7-day forecast. I will catch you guys on the next video. But until then, as always, keep it creepy, you guys. Bye.